Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm here with
AJ,
and we are going to give you yet another Death Note review. And this is Season 1, Episode 6, and it's called Unraveling. And it came out in Japan on November 7th, 2006. And what do you say when it came out? In
English, it came out in November 25th, 2007.
Yep, and this episode just starts right off. Doesn't it show like it starts right off with showing lights?
It shows L.
Yeah, L's face, and
they go over some information.
Yeah, and L says that pretty much that I know technically this doesn't all happen in order, but I think we can just talk because it's all in one scene.
Yeah, we just talked the whole thing. So basically,
L says that when they talk, they everything's not going to be like written down in notes. You have to remember it from memory. For obvious reasons.
Yeah, so Kira doesn't.
Yeah, and obviously they have to like turn their phones off and leave them on the table.
Yeah.
Because I guess for the same reason, like Light could like hack their phones, maybe listen to what's going on.
Yeah.
It's probably like.
I mean, you can probably do that.
I think he just doesn't want to take any chances, really, either.
Science and what.
Yeah.
I mean, if some guy can kill people just by knowing their face and name, I'm pretty sure they want to be extra cautious about pretty much everything.
Yeah, pretty much. And he finally
don't shit in here either. Your shit could be hacked.
Yeah, it would be hilarious if your shit could get hacked.
Who knows? Maybe if they like put a chip in your food, not like a potato chip.
Yeah.
Like a chip.
And then even though there is technically potato chips in your shit, but it'd be funny if there was a chip in your food and potato chips. You shit out like potato chips.
Yeah, a chip in your chip.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, and then
they go over
the case.
FBI agent's dying. He's like, well, Kira must have been like, well, he wants to bring some timeouts, but like he wants to wait a couple days before he kills the FBI agent, so more investigations could go underway.
Yeah, and we find out L's real name. It's Ryozaki?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so now we're not going to get confused between L and Light anymore.
Yeah. Well, you never know. It could be a fake name.
Yeah, good point.
He just said, you know what, call me that. So,
Yeah.
Because
obviously he probably doesn't want to give away his real name. And then Ryozaki just kind of, says everything about the case.
Yeah.
Saying
I'm not saying that because, I know whatever. I'm just saying I don't remember if that's his real name or not.
Oh,
so,
okay.
It could be his fake name, could be his real name. I don't remember.
But then Ryozaki just kind of... He says that that Kira, Light, doesn't really like to lose. He knows that.
Like he's just childish, and he doesn't like to lose like himself.
Yeah, and he says that's why he's been pulling this stuff like, killing, the fake Ryozaki on TV.
Yeah, the fake L.
Yeah, and then the fake,
Lind L. Taylor.
And then, and then the guy's in the prison because he's trying to test L.
Yeah, he's like, when he killed L, he's like... And when L revealed that they knew he was in the Kanto region of Japan, he basically said when he killed all the guys, he was like, yeah, well, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, pretty much. And then they talk about, how he was the most active from December 9th to December 14th, or do I have it backwards?
Yeah.
Well, he was pretty active throughout December. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah. And basically they figure, well, it has to be in between the 14th and the 19th, which is when he got the information.
Yeah, about the FBI.
And then when he killed the FBI.
And then I think he's wondering too how he got the FBI information. He says he probably came in contact with an FBI agent too.
Well, I think it's like the FBI agents got there at that time or something.
And then he says that one of the FBI agents that probably came in contact, when they were spying on one of them was Kira, obviously.
Yeah.
And then
they're going over all the information, seeing all the people. Yeah. And they're gonna spy on them.
Yeah. Separating.
These movies that work solo the first time, but whatever.
Yeah, separating two groups of two. Yeah, I was expecting when somebody said that, Ryozaki was gonna be like, "No, that's not happening."
Yeah.
They didn't let me finish.
So one's gonna investigate the people and the other's gonna investigate.
So that's probably not gonna go very well.
Probably.
And then as this was happening too, it was showing Light's point of view of the story.
Yeah.
How he pretty much talks about the same thing. And
he's trying I know I missed something. What did I miss?
He doesn't know what he missed, but we're gonna find out what he did miss.
And his mom gave him some clothes to go and.
No, then So then they leave Ryozaki's, and Ryozaki says that he has to
and he's gonna interview all of them.
Yeah, because she said one of them could be Kira.
Yeah, so. And they're all like, yeah, he probably doesn't trust us still. And then, you know, the chief, Mr. Yag, he's like, come on, be fair, guys. It's like, look at his positions. We know his face. Yeah. So and Kira does have access to police knowledge. So he's putting his life on.
And then the chief thought to him. Did we find out the chief's name too? It was like some. It was It was a name. It was some. I don't really want to say some weird Japanese name because that's gonna sound kind of racist.
How is it gonna sound racist? It's like you mispronounce the name. It's like if it's like I call you Garowan.
Yeah, but yeah, it's
Rowan.
That's the chief. That's the chief's name, pretty much. It's some weird Japanese name. But the chief's thinking this guy. I would have my doubts. This guy.
You say a Japanese name.
Yeah. He was like He said I had my doubts that this guy was Kira because I didn't think they didn't think he looked like he could be Kira. They thought he was just some fake or something.
Yeah, well, not Kira, like L.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
L. If he was Kira, they would absolutely just jump him.
Yeah, I meant to say
Yeah, they had suspicions he was L. He could have been just standing. It is L. It is.
Yeah.
L. And anyway, back to the police station. Light's bringing some clothes for his dad because he's been keeps.
And before that, Ray's wife
goes to the police station to give them information.
Because she has information. She knows everything that Light's been doing, pretty much. How she can control.
Control people. She's like, okay, so bus jackers information was released to the public. He hijacked a bus, then he was killed.
Yeah. And then,
she kind of reveals that, this happens later on, but I'm just going over all the information she knows.
Yeah.
She reveals that, the husband, her fiance, told her that, he had to give his information away to the guy, and he obviously didn't say who it was.
Yeah, obviously.
He was saying it's like, issues before she was suspicious, it was Kira, so he didn't want her, being like, go find this guy.
Yeah. And then, also what happened is before that, Light was trying to call his father, and obviously his phone was off, but, I think that might be foreshadowing a little bit.
And they're going for a walk, and they're going over all the information.
Yeah, and Light pretty much thinks to himself, this is what I was...
Ryuk says that, not Light.
Yeah, Ryuk says, this is what I was overseeing.
No,
this is what Light was overseeing, was this girl right here. I don't think... Does Light know that yet, though?
No, well, it's like, she reveals some... Yeah, kind of. She's kind of, in the middle of it, Yeah. And she's kind of like, my friend died, and, my fiance died from a bus... And after, something happened with a bus shock, and he was like... And Light was just like, oh, shit.
Yeah, so
that's what he was like. That was his reason.
Because I think he realizes if she tells the police about this, he's gonna get
and he
caught.
was even like, if I was even a little bit late, if she got to the police, I would be fucked.
Yeah, but he's got to do. So he obviously Light's gonna have to get rid of this girl, obviously, because if he doesn't, then he's gonna be fucked.
Yeah, pretty much.
But also another thing too, I think that's kind of important to mention, not too important, is Light always brings a page of a death note now in case he needs it.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't run out of pages yet. He's been doing this for a couple months, so it's like...
I know.
I would have ran through Death Note by now. I mean, he writes down quite a few names at least every night, so...
I think right now he's trying not to write down as many names, because obviously...
Well, yeah, I'm saying, before, remember, I remember, after, a week, he wrote down, a couple hundred names. Yeah, because
before he even met Ryuk, yeah. But, another thing, too, is, what was I gonna say, obviously I don't think Light's gonna go write down this girl's name because I think he would be. I mean, no one knows that he.
Well, yeah. Well, no one knows that she's with him,
except the other two guys, because they could say, "Well, the last time we saw he was with your son, Light." So we find out why his name's Light a little bit, but not really too much. It's Light means the.
Well, moon. It's kind of why is your name Owen?
Yeah, but I mean.
It's kind of funny how his last name Yagami and it means Knight of God, which is basically a Shinigami
Oh, he says the cheesy line at the end, but that was kind of cool. I'm standing here with a god, but not just god of...
he says, well, it looks like there is. It's kind of it's kind of cheesy, but it's epic at the same. The way he presents it, it's pretty freaking epic.
Yeah, I know. If anybody else had said it, it would have been so cheesy.
Yeah, but Light makes it work. Looks like there is a god on my side. And it kind of shows Ryuk next to Light.
Yeah, and he's not just the god of death, but the god of what?
Well, not Well, he didn't say not just the god of death, the actual god.
Yeah.
And apparently there is an actual god because in the first episode, Ryuk was like, "I'm going down the human world to get my death note," and he's like, "I dropped my death note," and then when the Shinigami was like, man, you just barely convinced the old man to give you a second one."
Yeah.
So, old man, obviously, the man upstairs.
Yeah, man upstairs.
And there is a heaven and hell in this.
Yes.
But they don't really go into it in the series.
Yeah. But that's the review. What do you think of this episode? What did you rate?
I give it a 7.
Yeah, a 7.
Maybe 7.5, something
just
like that.
Just to be different?
No, well, I mean,
I'll give it
it's obviously an average Death Note episode is like an above average episode for anything else.
Yeah.
So,
I'd say
and this is like, this like average.
It was really good
above average.
The starting was really good.
Yeah,
though.
it's like a good setup. It's like as like an episode itself.
Yeah.
It's like it's like whatever. It's
setting
like,
up
it's
a
an
lot
average
of
Death Note.
Yeah.
But it's like a big setup one.
Yeah. And as time goes on, it's obviously gonna get better, or it could get worse. You don't know. It could just fall on the floor.
It gets better for a while, and then again after the second half, it kind of just goes wrong.
Yeah,
it's still great, just not by Death Note standards.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, once the second half starts, we're gonna start like rating it like 5s or like 6.
Okay. But now that I think that's pretty much it. Any final thoughts you want to say before we sign off here?
We're having our dinner. Our dinner's cooking, so we're gonna watch the next episode, so we can. By the time we do the next review, we're done eating.
Yeah.
Or else we can make a video of us eating.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be a couple seconds, but because by that.
And we're also thinking about making a video where we just sit down and don't even talk and say nothing.
Yeah.
We're considering it though.
Yeah. Look forward, and we are gonna try to review Guardians of the Galaxy. He isn't leaving tomorrow. We found out he's leaving like at 8:00 tomorrow, like 8:30.
Yeah, at night, not in the morning. At night. Yeah.
But I don't know if that's his plane time or when we have to leave.
Yeah, I'm not really. I think my flight's at 8:10, so I think we'll have to leave at like
6 or 7.
Yeah, because doesn't take like 2 hours to get to the airport?
No, it takes like an hour, like an hour or 2. Like So like 6 or 7.
But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. You can leave your thoughts and comments about this episode of Death Note. Just don't, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying this. Don't put any spoilers about what happens in future episodes because he knows, but I don't know. So
and even I know what happens, but for the first half, but I kind of stopped watching after the second half.
Yeah,
I know how it
he
ends.
won't be, but he won't be with me to review the second half probably.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he's leaving tomorrow. There's no way you're gonna be able to finish it before the time.
Unless we stay up all night and watch
Yeah, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
ain't nobody got time for that.
But we have time. I just don't wanna.
Yeah.
Not that we don't like the show, but
yeah.
There's only so much a guy can take.
Yeah. We don't have in the words of Mr. Sunday Movies, check out his channel. He's pretty good. I don't have the time or interest to do all that. Actually, I have both of those things, but I'm still not doing it.
Yeah. But other than that, you can leave your thoughts and comments. You can click down there to subscribe, and that's pretty much it, guys. See you later.
Bye.